How are we doing, guys, and welcome to another Blackwood Fitness home workout. Today we've got 5 different exercises for 5 different body parts, and it's only going to take 5 minutes. So we're going to be starting with some squats, then we're going to move into some lunges, then we're going to be doing some burpees, then we're going to be doing some lower back work and some core work, and then we're going to be finishing off with another bit of hard ab work just to finish things off. In between each exercise there is going to be a 45-second active rest period, so that means we're going to be getting those legs moving, or we're going to be doing some star jumps, whatever you can be doing, and then we'll be finished. And you can repeat this as many times as you can, hopefully 2, maybe 3 times in a session, and that'll get that heart rate up, burn off all that fat, and start making us nice and strong. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright everyone, so let's get those legs moving. Yeah, we're going to have 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah, and we're just going to start getting that heart rate up and start getting that blood moving around our body. So today, each exercise is going to have a little bit of a variation. So it means that we're going to have not just the one exercise. So for example, we're starting with some squats, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an extra workout just to include a full body workout. So we are straight into it. Make sure you've got some water, and make sure that you have done a sufficient warm-up before you start pushing yourself too hard. So maybe the first time round, just take it nice and easy, build up that intensity as you go. Alright, so first exercise, we're going to be coming down for a squat, and then we're coming up and we're going to be touching the elbow to the knee. So down and across, down and across. Okay, so we're going to go for 10. If you want, you can have your hands up as you squat down, just to make it even harder. So let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, 45 seconds active rest. Remember, the active rest is really important. You're trying to get your heart rate right up, and that'll burn that fat away. Remember, 120 beats per minute is the magic number. So if you've got a little tracker that monitors your heart rate, if you're not getting above 120, then you're not working hard enough, and you're not going to trim that fat away. So next we're going to be going into some lunges. So I'm going to work those glutes. But as we go down, we're going to be pulsing. Okay, so we're coming down for a glute, for a squat. So work the glutes, and we're going to pulse twice and back up again. Okay, so let's go for it. Down, pulse twice, up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. All right, active rest. Mix it up. A few star jumps in there just to, put a bit of variety in the workout. It's never fun just doing the same thing over and over and over again. It gets a bit boring, so mixing it up is always good fun. Alright, I can feel myself my breath's getting a bit harder. That's good, that means I'm working hard enough. Alright, the next one, we're going down for some burpees. Alright, now burpees are tough, but you can mix it up and do something a bit easier to start with, and then make it harder as you go. We're going to be adding in a mountain climber into our burpee. So I'm down for my normal burpee, coming down, but then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back up again for 1. Now, if you can't jump, that's fine. Just come down, step out, and then you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stepping back up again. So if you start with that, if you're struggling, and then make it a bit harder. So let's go for 10. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, up for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. All right, back onto active rest. Great stuff. Move your body around in different ways. Might do a bit of jumping forward and backwards, side to side. If jumping's too hard, maybe just stepping in all different directions. Maybe chucking in a bit of rotation. Whatever works best. Alright, starting to get tired now. This is good. Really working hard. Alright, next we're going to be working our lower back. So we're doing something called Superman's. So that's laying on our front and lifting our arms and legs up off the ground. Alright, so I'm down again, but on my front this time. My hands and legs are stretched out in front and behind. I'm going to lift both off the ground and down. But I'm going to add in a press up. So I'm going to come up, down, bring the arms in and push up, down and out again. Alright, let's go for 10. Down on your front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if you can't do that, if you can't get down on the ground, that's fine. We can be standing and we can just be lifting the legs up behind. 2, 3, and just really squeezing the glutes and just curving that lower back. Okay? So, 45 seconds. Let's get moving. Try to learn the workout by yourself. Write it down so you don't have to keep watching the video and then you can miss out all the pauses and you can just crack on with those exercises, the 10 followed by the 45 seconds rest, and that should condense down to about 5 minutes. Again, you want to be repeating this as much as you can to try to burn as many calories as you can, or just improve the health of your heart, and that's always going to be really beneficial. So always work as hard as you can. All right, good. So now last exercise, we're down again on the ground for what are called bicycle kicks. So we all know what we do when we ride a bicycle. So we're going to have either our hands slightly behind us with your chest up, if that's easier. If you can, try to have your hands down and laying a bit more flat, just lifting the shoulders off the floor. And then I'm just going to be going around like this. Okay? Now the way you count it is you're going one way, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now the variation You're gonna have your hands up and you're gonna be doing a lateral raise up towards your shoulders as you kick. So look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's great. Back up again. Last bit, last 45 seconds. Active rest, so work really hard. Try and get your feet really moving. Yeah, jumping jacks. I can feel myself sweating now. That means I've worked hard enough. That's good. But I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for another couple of rounds just to finish off my day. And that's gonna make me feel really good. All right. You don't need to do these every single day, but try to aim for maybe 3 times a week, plus some outdoor activities, walking, jogging, just to get that fresh air, get a bit of sunshine, and we'll finish there. So keep going if you can, and I'll be seeing you next week for another exercise. All right, great work.